Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I made this channel about maybe a year and a half ago. And what started it all was just wanting to travel again and go places that are on my bucket list. So as 2020 started, I had a big plan, all mapped out. And then COVID hit, right? So some things have been put on hold, but I will tell you that in January, I do have plans to go from here in Central Florida up to Tennessee and then to the west and see a few things. I have 10 places that I'm going to be seeing in 2021. So if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. And if you can, I'd appreciate it if you click the like button on this video. But the main reason why I wanted to come on here today was I took a camping trip and I did an overnight camp trip at one of the Central Florida state parks. And if you haven't seen that video, it's in the lineup on my channel. So go check it out. It's really cool. But on the way to my camp, state park, the place where I stayed, it's called Magnolia Park, really nice. I made a couple stops, like to Dollar General and to get gas and just stuff like that. And it's really been heavy on my mind since then that there are so many people out here. And I know it's everywhere. So you don't have to remind me. I know it's everywhere. I was a truck driver. I've seen it all over the United States. But people that don't have a home. Now, I'm not talking about people that live in their cars. I'm talking about people that don't have anything, that have lost everything, or that is unfortunate enough not to have a license to where they can't get a job, or they've done something and they can't rectify it at this time. So I talked to a lady today that was in front of one of the grocery stores, and she's a volunteer for Salvation Army. I can't tell you in words how she made me feel when she told me her story, which for her privacy, I did not want to record it because it was just too personal. But I wanted to actually bring up, if you could just stop what you're doing right now, if you're in the middle of doing something and you're watching this, or if you're sitting somewhere and doing something and then watching this or whatever, but if you could just stop and listen just for 1 second, 1 minute. It is 2020, pandemic. A lot of people have lost a lot of things. We are fortunate to still have things, or be able to work, or have a car, or have a job. But please, I want you to try to go in depth in your house. Extra blankets, pillows, sleeping bags if you're not using them, any kind of food, any kind of bathroom stuff you're not using, deodorants, anything. And actually put a couple coats, sweaters, blankets into your car, and wherever you travel, and if you see somebody that's on the street and you know that they're homeless, I know I don't have to explain that look, but if you do find somebody, please ask them if they have a blanket, ask them if they have a jacket. It is getting cold, it is that time of season. So please, if you would, just try to make a conscious effort to help somebody else this holiday season. I've already done it twice on my way to my camping spot. And another thing too is, if you have any old shoes that you don't wear, put them in your trunk. And next time that you see somebody that has raggedy looking shoes, Ask them if they don't have any other shoes. Do you have any other shoes besides one you have? Um, are you interested in a newer pair of shoes? Just give. It's not monetarily, it's something that you're not using that you could actually help somebody else out with. I've done it. I've had 2 pairs of shoes and a pair of boots in my trunk. Ever since my nursing days, I've always had an extra pair. But I actually gave those shoes to a lady that's actually in one of the cities here. She's known out on the streets, but she was wearing flip-flops. And so I asked her if she had any other shoes, and she says, "No, no, I'm not at that point yet." I said, "Well, you know what? I think I might be able to help you." So I opened my trunk. I brought those shoes to her. They were a size too big, but she says, "You know what? Those will do." And I appreciate it. She was very grateful. So it doesn't take much to help somebody. So next time you see a panhandler, that's what they're called. That's not what I'm calling them. Or somebody on a median at a light, just roll down your window and ask them, where are you staying? Do you have a blanket? Do you have a jacket? Just help somebody. It's real simple, and it'll really make you feel a lot better that you helped somebody in need. Okay, so that's basically what was heavy on my mind. I just seriously wanted to just come on here and just tell you that. I will continue to do that. Doesn't matter if it's the holidays or not. But thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it. And I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do below. Push the notifications bell next to it so that you can be notified on my next travel adventure. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my walk with my dog. And thank you again. And I will speak to you again soon. I'll see you soon. All right. Ciao for now.